Now I'm going to show you round 4, and round 4 and all of the subsequent rounds are really mirrors of one another, and the basis is round 3. So every time you increase a row, you always have to remember to do your, obviously, your corners, but each time there's going to be additional groupings of 3 in the center. So if you remember, round 2 was all corners. Corner, 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 corner. Round 3 was a corner, a grouping of 3, a corner, a grouping of 3. So if you see now, there are 2 openings here and here on each side of the square. See, here and here. And that is where we are going to put our groupings of 3 and then do corners on the, obviously, on the ends of each line. So we're going to start by chaining 3 like we did on the previous rows. So 1, 2, and 3. Remember, the tricky part of starting is going backwards. So we yarn over and we go into this particular opening at the end of the last row, and we're going to do 1, and then 2. Remember, your chain 3 counts as your first stitch. So there's our first 3 stitches of round 4. Now we're going to do 3 double crochets here and 3 double crochets here. So we have 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Then the next opening is our next 3. So 1, 2, 3. Okay. And then my yarn's a little hung up here, sorry. We're going to do our first corner. So we will do 3 double crochet into the corner stitch. 1, 2, and 3. And then to make our corner, we chain 1 in the middle, chain 1, and 3 more stitches into the same space. So double crochet number 1, double crochet number 2, and double crochet number 3. So we've done our first corner of row or round 4. So grouping of 3, corner. We're going to do the same thing over here. So now double crochet 3 times into the next opening. 1, 2, and 3. Next opening. 1, 2, and 3. Now we're at a corner again, so into the corner space, 3 double crochet, 1, 2, and 3, and then chain 1 for our corner, and 3 more double crochets into the same space. 1, 2, and 3. So now you can see how it's really shaping up into a little square. So at the risk of being repetitive, but it's good to learn this way, I think, we're going to do another set of 3, set of 3. So 1 double crochet, 2 double crochets, and 3 double crochets. Same thing into the next opening. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. And now we are going to do our next corner. So 3 double crochets, 1, 2, 3, chain 1 for your corner, 3 more into the same opening, 1, 2, and 3. So now we have that last or third corner. So now coming up to the last piece of our square here. So 3 more double crochets, 1, 2, and 3. Okay, get some more yarn out of my skein here. 3 more, 1, 2, and 3. And now we are back to the beginning. So in this first corner where we worked backwards, we're going to put 3 more double crochet into that opening. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, now we're going to chain 1 and count up 1, 2, 3 into our third chain and slip stitch, which means again pull through one, pull through the other. So there you are. There is the beginning and first couple rows of a granny square. So every time you add a row, you're just going to do the groupings of 3 in each of the openings, and it gets larger each round. So this round had round 3 had 1 grouping of 3 in between the corners, 1 grouping of 3 corner, and then round 4 had 2 groupings of 3 corner, 2 groupings of 3 corner. This next row that you will do, row 5, will have 3. So you'll do your corner stitch back into the side here, and then you'll have 1 group here, 1 group here, and 1 group here. And then you do your corner. So each row, that's how it gets bigger. Hope this was helpful.